Hello, dear one. My name is Naniya from Love and Freedom Life Strategies. I'm a health and life coach. What if you knew that 10 minutes a day could begin to change your entire life? Is that something you'd be interested in? Meditation is a practice that, if done consistently for just 10 minutes a day, research has shown it can begin to literally change the structure of our brains. And the impacts of this are multiple. By meditation, I mean turning our focus inward. So much of our focus is on the outside world, is on the outer stimulation. It's turning inward. So whether that's focusing simply on your breath or another sensation in your body, whether it's focusing on a mantra, I mean like a sacred word or a sacred idea to you, whether it's a form of prayer where you turn inward and you allow yourself to step into the role of the observer. So whatever is going on inside of you, you allow it to be. Your thoughts, you watch them. You don't have to engage in them. Your emotions, you allow them. They rise up and you don't have to engage with them. Even physical sensations, even discomfort or pain, you allow it to be and you notice it, and you notice how it can change and how it can flux. You step into the role of the observer. You turn your awareness internal. That's what meditation is. It doesn't have to be a religious practice in any way, but it can be. It can be deeply religious and very meaningful. So what are the benefits to meditating? Just 10 minutes a day. Meditation soothes the nervous system. And we've talked many times before about all the benefits of switching into the parasympathetic response. We're able to digest properly and metabolize and burn fat. We're able to heal the way our body naturally wants to heal itself. That happens in the parasympathetic response. In the parasympathetic response, our immune system works properly, and meditation boosts our immune system. There are a multitude of health benefits, physical health benefits. Meditation produces nitric oxide, which expands our arteries and lowers blood pressure. Meditating smooths heart rhythms. Meditating counteracts aging. As we age, our gray matter begins to shrink and it causes all sorts of difficulties. Meditating actually causes our gray matter to grow and to become stronger. So you think about someone who is elderly and is starting to lose their memory a bit. Maybe their reaction time isn't as quick as it used to be. There are many physical and mental impacts of aging. Meditating daily for just 10 minutes a day begins to reverse many of the effects of aging. Just think about examples that you know of how extreme stress can speed up aging. Think about a really extreme case where extreme stress and someone's hair goes white. Meditation combats stress and can slow aging. A study done actually showed that 50-year-old meditators had brains that looked more like 20-year-old brains. And with regular daily meditation, the prefrontal cortex thickens. Just like any muscle, it gets bigger and it gets stronger with regular practice. And the prefrontal cortex is responsible for concentration, for compassion, for so many of the characteristics that we long for in our own lives and to be spreading into the world. I have a friend who's been meditating now for years, and she would say she'd probably been meditating for a couple years. She does a simple breathing meditation, focusing on her breath. She does it for 12 minutes a day. She just sets a timer, 12 minutes a day, while her coffee is brewing. And she said she didn't know for sure if it was really having an impact on her. And then one day, She was making her morning smoothie, and she walked away from the blender. It was doing its job. And all of a sudden, it jumped off the counter. It literally, vibrated off the counter, smashed onto the floor, glass everywhere mixed in with liquid, huge mess. She needed to get her boys to school. It's a rushy school morning. And instead of freaking out, you know what she did? She laughed. She laughed. And in that moment, she said to herself, I think this meditation thing is worth it. I think it's having an impact on my internal world and on my reactions, on my ability to have perspective and patience and joy in life, no matter what is happening. Now, something really important when it comes to meditation, I've heard people say before, oh, I tried that, it didn't work. It's like doing reps in the gym. It's exactly like working a muscle. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes reps. If you're willing to commit to a daily meditation practice, and I keep saying 10 minutes, but it's because research has shown that just 10 minutes a day has all of these wonderful, amazing benefits. Just 10 minutes a day. How do you meditate? That's another whole question. That's another whole video. But there are as many colors of meditation as there are in the rainbow. There's so much variety, and you certainly will be able to find something that suits you, that you enjoy, and that helps you get to that quiet place inside where people begin to actually experience a tremendous amount of bliss, of joy, of peace. So I use Insight Timer. It's an app, and it has such a wide variety of options of different kinds of meditation, and I love it. It's wonderful. It even has children's stories being read. My kids love that. But there are many different apps out there that are really helpful. There's Abide, there's Calm, there's Headspace. There's a lot of free meditations on YouTube. So if this is something you're interested in, find an app like that and look for meditations that suit you, whether it's simple breathing exercises, whether it's guided meditations and maybe guided imagery. Whatever your flavor, you can find something and commit to it. Make it non-negotiable, 10 minutes a day. And if you want to do more, all the better. I know a lot of people who do 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes before bed. That's great too. It's fantastic. So commit to training your brain. This is neuroplasticity. What you practice grows stronger. We can literally change the shape, the size, and the strength of our brain through regular practice, through repeated experience. You can do this. Let's commit afresh together to building into our lives just 10 minutes of meditation daily. Thank you for being with me today. Let's continue to practice together. Peace to you.